Hi and welcome to this channel. This is again Rick from GFX Creative, and today I've got a great video for you. I will show you how to borrow the colors from one image and apply it to another image. We will try to match the colors that exist in this image and we want to apply it here. Yes, this is doable in Photoshop, and to do that we will be using two images. For that to happen, we need two images at least. One image where we want to apply the effect to, and another one where we want to sample the image from. Let's be clear about this. Let's take a look right now. This is one of the latest digital arts I just did, and I love the colors. I love the yellow, the reds, and this dark blue, and I want to see that applied to this landscape, just to see how that looks, whether it's fun or not. And to do that, we will be using a technique that's very little known in Photoshop, but which can be sometimes very practical, especially for those who do not have a lot of technical knowledge in color grading. In fact, by the way, we are going to take the color grading in this image and apply it to this image. Okay, let's get started. I will come here and we go to image, adjustment, and we will select match color, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We will match the color of the first image to the color of this one, or vice versa. Okay, let's just explain a few things here. Not a lot of things, but a few things. Okay, the luminance is how bright the effect, the image is after applying this color. The color intensity is how intense the color, how saturated the colors are, and the fade is simply the transition, the amount of transition between the two images. For the neutralize, we're gonna see that in a few seconds. And then we have the source. The source is simply from which image you want to sample color, you want to copy color from, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. First of all, we'll select the source, and remember, if you look here, this is the image we want to sample color from. Come here, forest at night, and bang, as you can see, look at that, those colors have already been applied. But now it's a matter of controlling those sliders so that we have the effect we want. Okay, let's push the luminance a little bit. You see, as I push the luminance, let me bring this just about here. As I increase the luminance, you see dark and bright. Color intensity, the color is already quite saturated. I will not touch this a lot. And the fade, as I said, just push this a little bit. You can control the transition between your original image and this one. As you can see, that's color grading there without effort, guys. That's really color grading without much of technical things, just pushing a few sliders and have a beautiful effect. Okay, neutralize. When I click on this, personally I don't like the neutralize function because it kind of remove the amount of color I want in the image. But if you like it, you can use it, no problem about that. You can do this and do that, and okay, here we are. I've got this for the first image, before, after, and that's really great. And let's go to another one now, another example. Okay, by the way, all those images, especially this image, and this image, link in the description, you can download that. Okay, let's take this one. You know the technique now. Let me just make a copy of this. You know the technique. I want to take the colors from this image. This one is another one of my digital arts. I want to borrow the colors from here and apply that to here. Okay, you know how to do that, right? Image, adjustment, you go down to match color. Okay, and of course, I look for the source, which is this one. And immediately, right away, you can see the effect applying. Now I can increase the color intensity. Of course, that will depend the way you move those sliders will depend on your image. It will vary from image to image, okay? The fade a little bit about here and neutralize, you will see it. Look at that kind of purplish look. I don't like it. I just prefer to leave that off. Okay, then I will increase this, and now I've got this before, after. Isn't that cool? Okay guys, that was all for this video, and don't forget, if you're new to this channel, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and leave a comment down below. Until next time, it's bye bye from me. See you.